guys, so today I'm going to bring a reading for Leos. And this is just for the Leos, but this is a reading for the upcoming year for Leos only. Okay, so we already have the Leo card that came out, and this is about your ability to make it through difficult situations with love and compassion. Okay, not letting difficult situations bring you down. And then we have this card over here. This means that you're not alone in your fight or in the struggle. And you're going to come through it in a good state of mind, in a good state of being. Okay, so for this year, 2022, many of us may have been going through a difficult time because we may have lacked the confidence to do certain things, or we lack the confidence in ourselves and our abilities. That we may feel like we have lost out on opportunities or things of that nature. But for 2023, you will have a new opportunity coming in for you to recapture some of those things that you may have lost out on, or a new opportunity to do better for yourself or for others, or for a new start. And also learning to love yourself, give yourself some more love and nurturing compassion. Okay, instead of being in that state of being bitter, manipulative, miserable, just a bitter person and not a good spirit, because who wants to be around someone like that? And that can be just for yourself, not towards other people, because sometimes we can be negative towards ourselves, not just other people. But when we're negative towards ourselves, it filters out to other people, because how we feel about ourselves is usually how we treat other people. But stop being so critical of yourself, because you missed out on a lot of things and opportunities for being so self-critical and so negative. Okay. And this year has taught you, or should have taught you, that self-love is very important. So it's been asking you to let go of some things, beliefs, situations, people, okay, that no longer serves you. So as you think those things are going to make you happy, but at the end of the day, you still wasn't happy. Okay. And it's asking you to walk away from some things that no longer serve you, because you've been fighting to hold on to some things, and it's trying to tell you, let that go. Let that way of thinking go. Let that situation go. Let that person go. Let that job go. Let that whatever go that's holding you back from being your true self, from loving yourself. Because Leos tend to be very self-critical of themselves. Okay. So you may not say it. You're going to have that confidence. Like, yes, I can do this. But inside, you may be a little bit critical of yourselves. But it wants you to let go of that. Let go of that self-doubt, that being overly critical of yourself. Give yourself a little bit more compassion and love, because all those things and situations that you have been fighting so hard for is not for you, not for your benefit. Okay. And I say that because for 2023, here I see an abundance of love, overflowing of love coming in, a new level of commitment coming in for yourself. That could be a commitment to yourself. Okay, for me, I'm going to love myself more. I'm going to be more compassionate. I'm going to be this, or I'm going to go after this goal, go after that, whatever it may be. But for others, it may be also that plus a new job, or a new love, or whatever coming in for you, because you've done that work on yourself. And I see success coming in, a new level of self-confidence. You could poke your chest out a little bit more in 2023, because all those things that you have been working on within yourself is going to pay off for you in 2023 in the long run. So, like I say, I believe this is not about somebody else, but for us as Leos, as our own individual selves, what we needed to do for ourselves to gain that confidence in ourselves, to love yourself a little bit more. Stop being so critical, because sometimes when you, like I say, when you feel a certain type of way about yourself inside, I don't care what kind of front you put on the outside, it still oozes out, and you may be snapping on somebody else, being negative toward other people, because that's you fussing with yourself, but towards somebody else. So work on yourself. If you haven't done it, started. Okay, because I believe between January and February, these things are going to start turning around for you if you've been working on yourself and doing the work. That don't mean the work ends. It's always room for you to work on yourself, and that's a continuous thing. It's not like you do this and you stop. There's always something you need to improve on yourself. But until you become aware of it, you're just going to keep going through the motion. Then you're going to wonder why things not working out for me the way I thought, why I'm still feeling this way, or why is this still going on? It's because you're lacking that self-confidence, that self-love, that compassion for yourself and for others as well. Okay, so for Leos, next year, look forward to things turning around for you in many ways. Okay, and it could be different for you than me. So however it fits into your life. And like I say, it may not go for everybody. May not be looking for love. You may just be looking for self-love. Or you may be looking for a job, and somebody else may be looking. But whatever it is you doing what you need to do for yourself. Loving yourself more. Having that self-confidence. Being more loving to yourself. And once you be more loving to yourself, you are able to be more loving to others. Okay, so like I said, I was just doing this for me. Just seeing what was ahead for Leos, because I'm a Leo. But I decided I wanted to share it with everybody else who may be a Leo as well. So, tell me what you think.